Hello guys, warm welcome to the Benjin classes. Today we are going to solve some numerical related to the chapter Chemical Kinetics class 12th. So I want to say that these numerical are very important to CBSE board exam 2021. Please have a concentration on these numericals. Okay, these are previous years numericals also. So have a look. Okay, and try to focus on these numericals, and you can solve before the solution at your notebook. So please have a pen, have a notebook, and let's get started. Okay, so we are going to move on first page. Okay, this is our channel name, Benjin classes. ओके ओके तो हम लोग अभी ज़रा सा पेन खोल लेते हैं अपना. ओके ये हमारा पेन आ चुका है और आप देख सकते हो ये अपने चैनल का नाम है. आप सब्सक्राइब कर लेना अगर नहीं किया है. ओके सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. ओके तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द सेशन इज दिस. डिफाइन रेट. ओके so our first question is define rate of reaction and factors affecting the rate of reaction. Okay, question is saying that define करना है आपको rate of reaction and the factors affecting the rate of the reaction. So I will talk firstly rate of reaction. Okay, so you can see the answer and you can check the definition also. Okay, this question belongs to CBSE 2015 exam paper. Okay, so question is answer of this question is saying that the reaction rate for a given chemical reaction is the measure of the change in concentration of the reactant or change in the concentration of the product per unit time. Okay, so answer is saying that if you going to see the change in concentration of the reactant product, then you find it the difference between the amount of the reactants from the reactant and to product. So you will get the rate of reaction between them. Okay, per unit time. Chemical kinetics of a reaction depend on the various factors such as the reactant concentrations. Okay, chemical kinetics of a reaction depend on various factors like a reactant concentration, temperature, physical state, surface areas of the reactant, and also solvent and catalyst properties of either are present. Okay, so it is not a tough question. Okay, very easy, and you can check the definition and do yourself. ओके अब ठीक है और कम कर लेते हैं. Okay guys, okay I hope you satisfied with it. Go to the next slide. Okay, our next question is that identify the reaction order for each of the following rate constant. So guys, the first topic is given. Okay, 2.3 into 10 की power minus 5 liter mole inverse second inverse, and second is k equal to 3 into 10 की power minus 4 second inverse. Okay, you can see you can see very well the unit of rate constant easily. So first is the liter mole inverse second inverse. Okay, and second was only the second inverse. Guys, I want to say that if you ever seen unit differences, okay, then you can decide it very easily the order of the reaction. Okay, you can see the answer. Since the unit of the rate constant are liter mole inverse second inverse, the reaction is second order always. Okay, so you have to remember that if ever you will see in any exam liter mole inverse second inverse the unit of rate constant, then always take the second order reaction, right? If you are going to see only second inverse, then the answer is always first order. Okay, this is the trick. You can find easily your answer. Okay, if the unit is second inverse, then order will be 1, and reaction will known as a first order reaction. If you are going to see this type of the unit, then the answer will be second order. Okay, and this reaction known as second order reaction. Okay, we are going to the next slide. So next question is saying that if first order reaction is found to have a rate constant k equal to 5.5 into 10 की power minus 14 second inverse, find the half life of the reaction. Okay, so I want to telling you I find half life. Half life is denoted by the t half. Okay, it is asking about the t half. Okay, if first order reaction is found to have a rate constant k की value आपको given है, तो you can check here the value of k 5.5 into 10 की power minus 14 second inverse, and you can see the unit of the rate constant second inverse. So we can say that the reaction will be known as first order reaction. Okay, so you can check for a first order reaction the formula for finding the t half equal to 0.693 upon k always. Okay, you have to remember this formula and apply the value of k. You will get answer from here. Okay, then answer will come from here. You can check the calculation in the answer. T half equal to 0.693 upon k, as you formula know that. So t half equal to 0.693 upon, put down the value of the k 5 into 10 की power minus 14 second inverse, then you will get the answer 0.26 into 10 की power 13 second. Okay, second is coming here because there is a 1 upon second inverse, so second inverse is goes up, then it will be converted into the second only. Okay, so answer will come from it very easily. Okay, you can check the answer 1.26 into 10 की power 13 second 13. Okay, so we are going to the next slide. Again our question is saying that reaction is second order with respect to a reactant. How is the rate of a reaction affected if the concentration of the reactant is first condition आपको दे रखी है double, second condition is saying that reduced to half. Okay, no worry about it. So firstly question one to saying that if the concentration of the reactant is double and reduced to half, okay, let the concentration of the reactant be equal to A. तो हमने कुछ देर के लिए अपना जो concentration है reactant का वो हमने क्या ले लिया है, A ले लिया. ठीक है, so if you are going to calculate the rate of reaction, then rate of reaction will be known as from here K and the active mass of A square. Okay, so I want to telling you that you have to consider concentration of the reactant A. Okay, so you put down the value of active mass of A here small a, so you will get K into A square, K into A square as you seen in the answer. Okay, K square. Okay, so the condition of the first is double. What happen then if the concentration of the reactant is double, then active mass of the value is equal to the 2 multiply small a, बिकॉज हमने लेट किया था स्मॉल ए कंसनट्रेशन रिएक्टेंट का. अगर आप डबल करने जा रहे हो तो उसका जो आपने लेट किया है उसकी वैल्यू भी क्या हो जाएगी, डबल हो जाएगी. ओके, देन द रेट ऑफ द रिएक्शन वुड बी आर एस इक्वल टू कितना हो जाएगा, इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू पुट डाउन द वैल्यू ऑफ 2a इंस्टेड ऑफ a, so you will get 2a का whole square here, then you will get 4ka square. Okay, and in this 4ka square you know that the value of ka square is related to the r, so you can put down in the place of ka square is r. It means that ka square replaced by capital R as a equation number 1. Okay, so you will get r dash is equal to 4r. Therefore the rate of reaction would be increased by 4 times because r dash कितना आया है 4r के इक्वल. ठीक है, तो पहले कितना था कैपिटल आर, अब कितना हो गया कैपिटल आर डैश. सो जो आर डैश है वो पुराने वाले से 4 टाइम्स क्या हो गया, इंक्रीज हो गया. ओके, अच्छा, दिस इज द कंडीशन इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू डबल. ओके, व्हाट विल बी हैपन इफ़ यू रिड्यूस टू हाफ. ओके, सो द सेकेंड कंडीशन इज सेइंग दैट reduced to half, so you can see that if the concentration of the reactant is reduced to half, so active mass going to half of previous concentration, you let a small a, then the rate of the reaction would be equal to r dash. You get the new rate of reaction. So rate of reaction r dash equal to k. So in the place of a you will put half a. so half a ka whole square, and you will get the answer 1/4 ka square, and this 4 ka square is replaced by the capital R, because in the first equation you can see that capital R equal to k square, so R is just equal to the k square, so you can replace the k square by the R and you will get 1/4R. You guys can see over here 1/4, 4 is in the dividing form, so you can see it is a decreasing, okay, compared in the previous value, so therefore the rate of reaction would be the reduced 1/4. Okay, if 4 will be in multiply, then you can see that it would be increased to the 4th times. Okay, so this is the your answer, and this question is very compulsory. Okay, very best question of this chapter, so you can note down at your notebook and you can take the screenshot very easily. Okay, going to the next slide. Okay, finally question next question is saying that a reaction is first order in A, okay, and the second order in B, right? अगर वो कह रहे हैं कि A है तो सेकंड फर्स्ट ऑर्डर होगा, सेकंड ऑर्डर होगा तो B, ठीक है. Write the differential rate equation. So guys, if you are talking about the write the differential rate equation, so the answer will be is very easy. Okay, it is given that the reaction in the first order A, in the second order B. Okay, so the differential rate equation will be minus dr upon dt. So it is denoted by the differential rate equation equal to rate constant into active mass of A and active mass of V. So you guys can see in the question is saying that first order in A, first order in A, that means order is a 1, so power is a 1 of active mass A. If question is saying that second order in B, then the active mass of V have the second order, so put down the value of 2 here. So the answer will come easily minus dr upon dt equal to k active mass of A, active mass of B का whole square. Okay, second question is saying that how is the rate affected on increasing the concentration of B 3 times. Okay, how is the rate affected on increasing the concentration of B 3 times. What happen when if you are going to increase the concentration of B 3 times? So you guys very well know that B will be replaced by 3B, okay, and then 3B का whole square equal to 9B square. So 9 come first, so you can check 9 come first. So guys, you can see that 9 come first. Okay, so therefore the condition will be minus dr upon dt equal to 9 into k a b square, right? So therefore the rate of reaction will be increased 9 times. I told you in previous question कि if any value comes in upon, okay, then it will be decreased in the 1/4th time. If it will come into the multiple form, then you can say that it will increase in the 4 times. So you guys can see that 9 in the multiple form of k a active mass of A and B active mass of B whole square. So you can say that therefore the rate of reaction will increase 9 times, right? Okay, so question number 3 is saying that how is the rate affected when the concentration of both A and B are double. क्या होगा, A को भी डबल कर दें और B को भी डबल कर दें, तो हम एक्टिव मास की जगह क्या लिख लेंगे, 2A लिख लेंगे, है ना, और B की जगह पे 2B लिख लेंगे, और इनका क्या कर देंगे, B का स्क्वायर है हमारे पास, इसकी पावर 1 है क्योंकि ये फर्स्ट ऑर्डर है, क्वेश्चन में पहले बोल दिया है उसने. तो गाइज यू विल गेट द आंसर हियर 2A मल्टीप्लाई बाई and 2B will be equal to 4B square. So you can see that k into 2A into 2B का square, so you will get 8KA and here is a V square. Okay, here is a some misprint, so please note down B का whole square. So the rate of reaction will be increased the 8 times. Okay, very easy question. Going to the next slide. The next slide question is saying that okay, you can see the question now very easily. So firstly you can read the question. Okay, a first order reaction is 40% completed in 80 minutes, right? You can let a reaction which is related to first order, so it will be complete 40% in 80 minutes. Time is given 80 minutes and the percentage of the completion is given 40%. Calculate the value of the rate constant k. In what time will be the reaction will be 90% completed, right? So you can easily find this answer, find of this question's answer. So given है log 2, log 3, log 4, log 5, log 6. Okay, CBSE 2020 question, very important question, so you have to give focus on it. Okay, so guys, you have time 80 minutes, so do not try to convert into the second, because we will put down into the minutes form. Okay, so the completion percentage is equal to the 40%. You know guys, the total percentage is the reaction is 100, so 40% complete, that means 40 upon 100 is the total about the initial concentration or final concentration. So we know the answer and formula. So formula is kd equal to 2.303 log initial concentration upon final concentration, and you can convert the above equation into the new equation. Kd equal to 2.303 log a upon a minus x. Okay, a is related to the initial concentration and a minus x is known as a final concentration, right? So initial concentration is the a and final concentration is the a minus x. Here given that what is the value of x here? What is the value of x here? 14 upon 100 of a. Okay, 14 upon 100 a. Guys, initial concentration is like a. Okay, initial concentration हमने ले लिया है कितनी a. If you want to find the final concentration, then 40% completion हो रहा है, तो a में से कितना माइनस कर देंगे? 40 upon 100 a माइनस कर देंगे. Okay, a minus 40 upon 100 a. So guys, you will get the value from here, a upon a minus 0.4 a. This value will be known as the 0.4. Okay, so 0.4 a. So the new value will come 2.303 upon 80. Time will be apply. So 2.303 upon 80 log a upon, if you going to the minus a, if you going to the minus 0.4 a from a, okay, then you will get 0.6 a. So guys, you will get the answer 2.303 upon 80 log 10 upon 6, and the value you have to check from here on the above table. So put down the value of log 10 value equal to 1, and log 6 value you have to take from the table 0.7782, and you will guys go to the minus 1 minus 0.7782, then you will get the answer. Okay, then you will get answer of this numerical, the value of the rate constant equal to the 0.00638 minute inverse. Okay, so when the reaction is 90% complete, what happen when the reaction is 90% complete? Question is saying in what time will the reaction will be 90% completed. So the x की वैल्यू यहाँ पर हो जाएगी 98 0.9 a. Okay, so टाइम पूछ रहा है तो k equal to this formula again applied. Okay, this formula again applied. Okay, so a upon a minus 0.9 a, so you will get only the log 10 a, log 10. Why? Because a upon, if you going to minus a minus 0.9 a minus 0.9 a, then you will get only 1 a here. So log 10 value will come from here. So if you are going to solve this problem, then you will get 360.971 minute. Okay, very easily. So very important question, because it belongs to the CBSE 2020. Please give it the focus. Okay, going to the next slide. Okay guys, so we are on next slide. So question is related to the assertion and reason. So you can check assertion here. The molecularity of the reaction H2 plus Br2 equal to 2 SBr appears to be 2. Okay, the molecularity of this reaction is 2. Assertion is want to say that. Okay, reason 2 molecules of the reactant are involved in the given elementary reactions. Reason is saying that 2 molecules are available in the reactants. Okay, you can check H2 plus Br2. So 2 molecules H2 and Br2 are here. Okay, so you can check the molecularity also. The molecularity of this reaction will be 2. So both assertion and reason are correct, and the reason are the correct explanation of the assertion. Okay, but what is the important from in this question? So you can check this line also, because the this line also, the order of the reaction is 2 by 3. The order of this reaction will be 2 by 3, and it determined experimentally. Guys, I want to telling you, you cannot determine order very easily. Okay, after checking the chemical balance reaction, so you cannot say that this is the order of this reaction theoretically, but you have to find the order of this reaction practically, okay, experimentally, you can say. Easily you can not determine the value of the order of any reaction, right? You have to calculate the method used. So the next question is saying that calculate the overall order of the reaction whose rate law expression was predicted as, okay. But you can give the answer of the order in any reaction if this type of the numerical is given in the exam, right? You can check rate equal to k NO का whole 3/2 and O2 whole 1/2. So you can check NO in active mass and O2 also in active mass. So rate equal to k NO power 3/2 and O2 power 1/2. So guys, let the power of 3/2 is x and 1/2 is y. So order of the reaction is x plus y. Okay. Let you can say if rate equal to k and active mass of A equal x and active mass of V की power y. So if you find the order in this reaction, so you can say order equal to x plus y. Order equal to x plus y. So in the given question, the rate equal to k NO power 3/2 and O2 power 1/2. The value of x here 3/2 and y equal to 1/2. You can sum of these power, then you will get the answer is 2. So this is the reaction belong to second order. Okay, go to the next slide. So define the following terms: activation energy and rate constant. And the second question is saying that if first order reaction take 10 minutes for 25 decompositions, calculate T half for the reactions. The log value of 2 and 3 are and 4 and 4 also given. So you can check the answer. What is the activation energy? It is the extra energy contained by a reactant molecule that result into effective collision between them to form product, and it is denoted by EA, right? This is the activation energy. Okay, you can check the definition also in the NCERT. So what is the rate constant according to the question? So rate constant is the coefficient of the proportionality related to the rate reaction at a given temperature to the concentration of the reactant. Okay, it is a relative forms between the rate constant to the rate of reaction at a given temperature of the to the concentration of the reactants, right? So you can note down the definition of the rate constant here. So the question is saying if first order reaction take 10 minutes for the 25 decomposition. So guys, the time is 10 minutes. Okay, this is not a mm, this is minutes. Amount of reactant decomposed in the time t equal to 10 minutes में कितना हुआ 25%. So we can say that the initial concentration was 100. So after the 25 decomposition, the remaining amount we have the 75. After 25% decomposition, so reactant left 75%. It means 75. So we can say that the initial concentration was 100 and the final concentration we have 75. Okay, so you can apply the formula k equal to 2.303 upon t log r naught upon r. This is the r, this is r. Okay, r naught is 100 and r equal to 75. Okay, here is some misprint, so not worry about it. So you can put down the value of r naught and r. So you can get from here 2.303 upon t value applied of the t here 10 minutes. Okay, not converted into the second. 2.303 upon 10 log 100 upon 75. Okay, k equal to 2.303 upon t log r naught upon r. Then you will get the solution of this numerical problem here. 0.2303 into 0.124, you will get the rate constant 0.028 minute. So if after this solution you will get the t half also. So I told you the formula t half equal to 0.693 upon k. You can apply the values here of k rate constant and you will get the answer 24.75 minutes easily. Okay, you can do also at your notebook. Okay, thank you. So go to the next slide. Discuss any factor which affect the rate of a chemical reactions. Okay, you have to discuss about the factors which can affect the rate of a chemical reaction. Okay, question related to the 2010 and 2008 also. So answer is nature of the reactant. Okay, which is one of the factors influencing the rate of chemical reaction. What is the nature of reactant? Different reactants require a different amount different reactant acquire a different amount of energies for breaking the old bonds and the forming of the new ones. Guys, I want to telling you, this is the all about chemistry, and chemistry is the process under which new bonds formed when the old forms broken. Okay, so nature of the reactant related to the different reactants require a different amount of the energies for breaking the old bonds and formation of new bonds. Okay, hence the reactivity of a substance is related to the ease of the which specific bond are broken or formed. You guys check also the examples: 2NO plus O2 equal to 2NO2 fast, and 2CO plus O2 equal to 2CO2 slow. So when you are going to take the different type of the reactants, then you will get the nature of the reactant differently. Okay, because different type of the reactants has a different type of the energy and participate in the chemical reaction and make the reaction faster and the slower. Okay, so next is the concentration of the reactants. Okay, this is also the second factor which influence the rate of reaction. The rate of reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of the reactant, right? Okay, the जो rate of reaction है वो directly proportional to concentration of the reactant. If you are increasing the concentration of the reactant, then rate of reaction will be increased. Okay, and in the opposite case, if you are going to decrease the amount of the reactants, then rate of reaction will be going to the decreasing. Okay, so the third factor is the temperature. You know very well the rate of reaction increase within the increase in temperature. If you are going to again and again increase the temperature, then rate of reaction will be increased. Catalyst. Okay, very good. Very good. Actually, this is a very fantastic bulb which can apply in the chemical reaction, and the total phenomena of the chemical reaction will be changed. Okay, so what is catalyst? It alters the rate of the reaction without being consumed in the reaction. It provides an alternative path to the reaction with a lower energy barrier. Okay, and it's a fantastic word, catalyst, for the reaction. Okay, it is the, you can say this is the artificial heart of the reaction. Okay, move on to the next slide.